Hello, everybody. I don't know what was going on. It took me like 2 minutes. Everybody's hello, I'm here. It was like I don't know what happened. It wouldn't like my computer wouldn't turn on, but it said I was live. I couldn't see anything for like 5 minutes. That's why I'm like late to the show. But hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Colvin. Hello. I guess just Colvin because it says there's only one person in here right now. Give me a second, everybody. I don't know what just happened. I was like, is it so hot? It's over 100 degrees where I am. So I'm wondering if the heat is affecting things, perhaps. I don't know. All I know is I turned on the screen. Let's go into my account. Uh, Info, heroes. Where are my heroes? Oh, there he is. West, unnamed. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's load Western. We're loading Western. What is up, Colvin? I see you here. There is our guy. I figured I'd had a little time before Westworld. Westworld's on at 9 o'clock. I am loving Westworld. But I figured since we had some time, I'd jump on. I know it was very last minute. I also feel like the sub counter is currently working. Yet every time I feel like I put it on, I lose subscribers. Haha. I feel like people do it as a joke, but I'll give people a chance to catch up. I mean, there isn't really anything you're missing other than maybe slight details. Like, I'm looking at that gun. We're going to go into gear. Should I have more guns? Should I have a bigger gun? We got rifles. We got, I mean, or I could even do a crossbow. I dig what I have, a futuristic holstered firearm. It is futuristic, but I mean, that's not important, right? Like, technically, I should probably have like one like that, like a flint. No, I didn't want to take it out of your hand. Oh my God, what's the undo button? There should be an undo button. Ah, good. All right, it's what I have defaulted. That thing, I mean, that looks like something out of Predator. What is up, everybody? How's it going, Jay? Had to refresh the page. I don't know what happened. My only guess is usually when I start the premieres, I close everything out and I refresh everything when I start. I started this and then just was editing a video and jumped right back into it. Maybe because I was rendering and posting stuff and then never uninitiated the live screen. All I know is we're in now. So hello, Alex Villalobos, hello, Colvin, Lucas Loops, or is it Lucas Lopez? It might be Lopez or it might be Lopes or Loop. I think it's Lopes or Lopez, but there's no Z. I don't know. What is muzzle flare? Oh, that's what that is. A muzzle flash for the gun. That's what that is. So you could have like a flashbang coming off the gun. That is pretty cool. I don't know. That's a lot. I kind of dig this one. I kind of dig that. Even though I feel like, was it that one? Maybe it's that one. I feel like that's a lot, though. Like, why would my gun do that? I feel like that's a lot for my gun to do. But I love that claw. Guys, those of you who weren't here yesterday, I got to come up with a name too. I was thinking, whatchamacallit? I don't know. I honestly wasn't thinking anything. I haven't really put much thought into it because I figured I had to complete him first. I thought maybe it would come, maybe something would come to mind. I think I'm trying to see if there's anything we rushed past. We did talk rings, but nah, I'm not one for rings. I mean, maybe. I mean, piercings. I've never had a piercing in my life. I don't really want one, so I feel like my character wouldn't be prone to. Like I'm trying to model what I would want to look like in the world. Now, guys, follow me on this one. Mid-action shot. Follow me. I mean, that is kind of cool. I don't know. I didn't mean to keep that there, but now, I mean, it does actually. All right, so we got. What was that? Gear? We were on hands, and then the muzzle flash shot. Okay. I mean, it is cool. Uh, I mean, now, I don't know. It is like now that I see it with and without, it is kind of cool. What do you guys think? Muzzle flash or no muzzle flash? I feel like if I'm gonna, I feel like either that one or this one. Probably that one. All right, for now we're gonna leave it because now it's kind of now I kind of dig it. No piercing. We had the back. We got my keg of ale with a spigot to drink from, so I don't need a flask on my side. I just want to scan the back again real quick. I mean, we could have a cape. I don't really go for capes, backpacks. Energy cell pack. Yeah, I'm going like old school. I'm kind of like just liking the old school look. What are parts? Oh, that was the spigot, a cork, a lit fuse, a fuse. But hmm. All right, let's go to stage. I mean, we're not this like nothing is set in stone yet, but I want to move on. We'll go for see like I didn't know the muzzle flash, and now I actually really kind of do like the muzzle flash. Here was my question, guys and gals: should I have a should I make him taller? I know we said 8 feet was already approaching tall, too tall, but then I thought about it, and most ceilings are 9 feet tall. So I am almost 6 foot. 8 feet isn't ridiculous. I mean, it still is very tall, don't get me wrong. 8 feet is almost as high as my ceilings, but I feel like this dude in my mind was bigger than my ceiling. So I still feel like there's room to play with. Yeah, this character doesn't give off subtle vibes. So I'm thinking like I could technically go bigger than 8 feet. I could go 9 feet. The ceilings in my house are roughly 9 feet, maybe a couple inches less than 9 feet. So I feel like I could easily have a wolf the size of my ceilings, which is probably it's probably like 8'10". I bet you like 8'10" wouldn't even be that crazy. So I'm just putting into perspective that like I might make this dude even taller, even though it already is an 8 foot giggle dog. I mean, the thing looks friggin' nuts. I think he looks great right now. And I know you could also change the positioning of the arms and stuff. Like oh, that's what's after. Okay, let's work with stage first. Because pose is next. So, what do I want on the base? We have a barrel. I already have a barrel, an upright barrel, a tavern. Ooh, like I could have like another. Yeah, see, I don't need another one. But do I want it? I kind of want it on my back because if it's on the base, I still feel like I wouldn't be traveling with it. I want it on me at all times. So, what do we put on the base? A katana. No. What is that? What are caltrops? The greatest threats to high stakes. I've never heard of that before. A caltrop? Stacks of ignates. Why does it look like it's going off the base? Is it because of my tail? School box. Oh my god, a menorah. a bear trap, a penguin, an anvil, a football, badger energy cell, cauldron. Is there any? Oh, I gotta have a pet. I'm still here. Tech problems happen. Lucas, what is up? Lucas, is that Lopes or Lopez or Loops? But it's Lucas Composer. I just don't know exactly what the middle is. Zach Weston, what is up, my friend? Bidet all. Guys, I gotta have a pet. Like the fox. Oh, God. Where can I move him? How come he's under my tail? Like, why wouldn't he be in the front? Are different things in the front? I mean, I want a fox or something, but I feel like my tail is blocking from. Look at his face. I want him to lay in the front of me. Maybe it doesn't work like that. Ooh, we got the mimic chest. I saw this in the trailer. Maybe I can't. I don't know. I'm wondering why it's going to the back and being. I feel like nothing is going to work with my tail. All right. We have a fancy drink tipped over, a scroll, mushroom cluster. What does this one go? A large cargo crate. Like maybe I can move. Let me look at pose. See, here's poses. Right now I'm doing receiving praise. Oh my God, everything changed crazy. Oh, okay. The pose determines it. Gotcha. Holy crap, he went low. What is that one called? 3-point land. Oh, it's like a hero, like a superhero landing. My God, that's like changed the whole thing. All right, so the pose determines the placing of. All right, so let's go with the pose first because I feel like the pose is more important because I'm not going to determine the pose. I'm not going to do the pose second. I believe it's in the posing, but it's been a year or two. Yeah, I feel like I should do the pose first because what's the point of finding something on the base if it's going to be like that? So let me take away that and let's see. Because I don't want what goes on the base to affect my favorite pose. So we got that, which is a running while firing the shotgun, but that looks funny. Sitting down. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh my God, what are you doing here, sir? Relaxed? That's relaxed? My God, I feel like I'm on my tippy toes. What is this guy doing? Standing still? Very similar to the other one. What is this guy? The soloist. Let the symphony begin. Look at this. Actually, that reminds me of like Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Like it looks like a sophisticated, like you're walking in. A sidekick. My God, this is like awesome how they're doing it. Look at this. Doing a little sidekick. I mean, that would be good for like a martial artist, like a bow type character. The bridge guard. I feel like that is very similar to the one I had originally. What is this guy? Come at me, bro. The come at me, bro stance. I feel like the one I had before was more to the come at me, bro. What is this one? The contrapasto? The contrapasto, the classical look. What is that? That's more the Beauty and the Beast, I guess. Ooh, that's kind of crazy. What is this one? The English archer, a traditional archery pose showing superlative firing form. It would make sense with a giant bow. The fallen angel. Oh my God. I feel like we're flash dancing. Flash dancing. Look at that. I love it. Love it, guys. That's what we're going with. No, I'm just joking. The heavy weapon. Ooh. I like that because barrel has the spigot going right to my face. And the tail it's kind of like, my guess is the item would probably go here. Holding a large heavy weapon ready for action. I kind of dig that one. But I feel like it really hunches him over and kind of takes away from his like size, perhaps. I don't know. Heavy weapon is definite. Oh, what is that right now? The helping hand. Yeah, now too dainty looking. Infantry. I don't know. That's not bad. Whoa, what is that one? The leaping. I mean, they all look cool. There's not like a bad one. Notorious spy. Mess with the dashing hero at your own risk. A little plain. Whoa, what is that? The poor Yorick. Contempting a handheld. The poor Yorick. Interesting. Whoa, what is this one? Power up, raising a fist or object to the sky, perhaps calling down or unleashing a fearful power. I kind of like the positioning of that. What do you think of that, guys? Keep something for reference so you know where they will be at. What do you guys think of that one? I'm thinking, I mean, I know there's a couple more. The power up and the heavy weapon. I mean, that one's pretty cool. Let's stick, I mean, we'll get the power up. Pumped up. Okay, he looks like he's pelvic thrusting. A power pose for heroes who want to get pumped up. The ring bearer. That might be what I originally had. That looks very similar to what I originally had. What is this guy? The roguish stance. All right, well, that's different. Ooh, what is this guy? It's sneaking around. I'm not one to sneak. Oh no, that's the one I started with. The Tada, or is it? I don't know. A lot of them look similar. The 3-point landing. Whoa, what is that? The tread lightly. Up, up, and away. Flying. That is pretty funny looking, but not with this kind of guy. That would be like a Superman pose, obviously. Up, up, and away. The wave. That's interesting. Winding up. The winding up one's pretty good. Because I'm firing straight ahead and I'm like winding up. I feel like the punch. I think winding up is similar to power up, but lower. And I kind of dig it. Because before it looked like he was shooting up at the sky. Obviously, that's the point. I'm going with this one. Winding up or heavy weapon. We'll go back and look. On guard. We're almost done. The pugilist. See, what I was looking at it like he's firing a warning shot in the air. But honestly, like something like that is much cooler. Like you're firing a shot, winding up your claw hand. The crouching advance. What is this one? Shambling. And then I'm dead. Prone. Oh my god, look at him. That's hilarious. You could have a cat. Oh my god, I love it. What is that? Oh, knighted. The knighted position. I'm shooting a warning shot into the ground. My liege. Bowing before somebody. Why? Like someone died. My god. My goodness? Oh my god. I thought it said my godness. The low strike. I mean, all of them are very cool. I think either winding up. Either winding up. Or. I believe some of the poses may be a bit off as well, as it tries to keep your massive biceps from clipping other parts of the model. I kind of assumed some things, I guess. Heavy weapon. Yeah, see, I don't know. Now that I saw the rest. And what was the other one I was into? The power up? Where's the power up? Power up. Yeah, see, nah, I think I'm gonna go for now with the winding up. What do you guys think of that? I feel like winding up because it's fire and a shot, makes sense with the muzzle flare, and I feel like I'm winding up the arm that has the claw, getting ready to strike. The only thing I'm concerned about is the distance. Winding up has my vote. I just don't know if it would make it harder to create. Like that's to me, I'm literally thinking from tip to that could be a lot of fragile stuff. Are the models typically strong enough where you could do that without I'm like worried it's gonna break in shipping or something. I dig it. All right, for now we'll go with this. If Pistols O'Brien is going to make it for me on his 3D printer. So, I mean, I'm not done yet, but I'm just saying if it looks like something that is way too easy to break, I'll let him decide. Because if he says, no, I've done things like that, it's totally fine, then we're good. But let's go back to the stage now. For now, we're doing winding up. We got the muzzle flare. Now let me see. All right, it's still going behind me. Oh, but now the tail is out of the way, so I could probably do the fox. But oh, what is that? That's not a. Oh, it is the fox. Why was the fox? Wasn't the fox laying down before? I guess it matters. I kind of dig that. It's just out of the way, where it looks like it's hiding behind me and my tail. What about the squirrel? We got a squirrel. We got a rat. We got multiple rats, a badger, a spiny football. What about a penguin? Oh my god. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I kind of want the penguin. Depending on material, honestly. I'll see what Pistols O'Brien says. I mean, we're probably not going to quite finish. I'm going to go for about another 30, 40 minutes. Then I got to get ready for Westworld. I figured I'd have like an hour in between. And I was done with all the videos I needed to do. And I figured I got to get this done. So might as well do this rather than get like 5 years ahead on another show. All right. What about mushrooms? Nah, everything so far, I'm guessing everything's going to be behind me. Skeleton. Oh my god. Oh my god. That might win. A hatching tiny dragon? A little dragon. Oh, that is winning so far. Can I put multiple things? Nah. I kind of want... Oh. Is there different forms of cat? I guess that's it. See, the cat, it's just, the cat looks very, very afraid. I like that the dragon looked mean. Would a dragon make sense? Would a Western, I mean, who's to say in my Western world? I mean, the campfire kind of fits, but I also would have a campfire up my ass. Grenades. Oh, look at the grenades are all over. That's kind of cool. I feel like the animal, though, gives me like a softer side of Sears. Ooh, even a tombstone. See, I almost feel like a tombstone makes me feel like I'm expecting death because of my insanity. I want to be like I'm more like a hero. Tankard. Acorns. I like when there's three things. They go in between. Oh, even the horseshoes. All right, so some things do go around you. But guys, I'm thinking, I mean, even though it doesn't make a complete sense, I could deal with having a baby dragon in a Western world. All right. So in between me, I have this little baby dragon hatching. See, I like that he's got a mean look. He reminds me of Game of Thrones when the little baby dragon's hatched. Unlike the cat, who I feel like looks frightened or disheveled. Ooh, oh, oh, so there is. Oh, am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. This whole time, you guys were probably saying it or something. Howdy, Jay. What is up, the dude? So I can put things in front. I feel like a baby dinosaur hatching should be behind, though. Last minute decided to jump in, dude. We got a Westworld is on tonight, so I have like maybe 45 minutes left. I was like, if I get done with everything, I'll last minute throw something up. A tiny ghost. Why did it switch places? It depends on depending on the size, it'll switch places. That's odd. I don't really want a tiny ghost. I was just curious. What does the cat do? It's still the same cat. Oh wait, that cat has a different face. Oh wait, that's the fox. That's why. I was gonna say the cat has a different face now. Should I have two pets? I'm wondering if I should do two pets. It's D&D, man. Do whatever you want. I'm wondering if I should do two pets or it's so hard to choose. There are so many options. Let me see. I feel like there are some different ones, unless I just missed because they most of it looks the same. What if I did it? See, I like the tombstone because of cowboys and tombstone, but it also is like death, and I don't want death, but it does look cool. I'm trying to think of what else. I want the dragon behind me, so I feel like I need a larger thing in front. Maybe like that because I'm stealing goldy stuff. I kind of like riches, like me some riches or a katana. I don't know what I'd be doing with a katana, but I could be like, nah. Where's the barrel go? The barrel. I could have backup. I could have like reserves. Should I go with gold or another barrel of ale? Like I have a backup. I feel like the barrel makes more sense, maybe, but then again, a dragon doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm almost thinking like I would have tons of liquor. I'd be carrying tons, but then again, I'd probably have lots of gold too, because I'd be going around doing missions and shit. Maybe the gold. I feel like, I don't know. We'll go with the gold for now. What is a ride? Apparently, I'm way too big for a ride. Now, the base. Dragons, centaurs, and hobbits flying lightspeed spaceships totally works. Is fucking dope. I like it. All right. Brick road. I want wood. Wood texture round base. Is it bigger? A hex base. A round base. I feel like a hex base might be bigger. Ooh, what is this? What is this? And the gold. Did they do away with the gold? Because I kind of don't need the gold. But that also changed the pose a little. What is this one? What is this? City rubble, ancient stone, slot base for attaching your own slotted base. Fiendish stone round base. Oh my god. Some of these are pretty cool. Ancient stone ruins. And that one is city rubble. A circular base with jagged smash structure and metal beams. So city rubble. I wouldn't really go with city. I love the skulls in that one. I'm gonna go with that for now. But I feel, did it change the pose a lot? I feel like it still has a similar pose, but it just kind of aimed it down a little. But I still kind of dig it. For now, I'm gonna go with that. Speaking of sci-fi, D&D Colvin, you know that artist Lap Pun Chung does some crazy impressive cartoon CR stuff. I don't know who that is, but that looks pretty cool to me. I'll do away with the. That's fine having a baby dragon. I'll get rid of the gold. The rim gives the base a rounded curve along the edge. The beveled look. Beveled look. Uh, I kind of like the rounded, I think. I was going to say the beveled, but I think I like the rounded look. I think I'm going to go rounded. The label. Thank you for supporting us with your pro subscription. Your text. I would probably put its name. Solid base. But I don't know the name yet, so we're going to pause on that. For now, that'll be stopped. We got the pose. Oh, so it made me... So it really did change the whole pose. But honestly, it's so close to the pose I was using. The pose I was using just had the gun slightly higher and he was facing forward. So if I have to sacrifice the pose to have the awesome base... What is a booth? Token and portrait booth is part of the hero. Oh, okay. Coloring. What is this? Oh my god, look at that. A starting point for one of many variations of human. Human. What does human mean? Why does everything say human? I think that's like a... Oh no, there we go. Monstrous, a starting point for one of many variations of human. So that's not what I want to go with. One of the more common collaborations one sees in individuals with infernal heritage. The coloration of orcs, goblins, and people who are fucking really ill. Oh, feeling really ill. The coloration of those who live far under the surface, the coloration of those with draconic, serpentine, or lizard heritage, and aquatic. So which one do I... Monstrous, I guess? Am I along the lines of monstrous? My favorite piece of his is the sci-fi take on Vox Machina and Mighty Nine. You'll love it. I feel like we're talking about art over there. I mean, I guess I don't have to go with any, but I feel like monstrous. But like, why? Like, that looks pretty. Like, if I just went off of color, I don't know why one means something that is. I mean, I guess you could just pick whatever, obviously. Look at that guy. It's like friggin' purple. I've got to look it up. I'm in the Cookie Monster at Grandma's house for Critical Role content. We got brown. We got red. That looks pretty cool. Oh, because it's like underground people. So it's like albino looking. And that's pretty cool. Aquatic. All right. What do we got? Themes. Oh my God. Purple People Beater. The Purple People Beater. Maybe your option will let their guard down. Whoa. So they already have all these, like... Are these... Do they... How do they come up with these? Do they just already have these templates? And whether or not I picked whoever, it would look like that? Because they literally have exact looks like you should have. That's pretty impressive. All right, let's start with a color. The coloring in this is why I love it so much. All right, let me see what happens if you just go in leather, paint, plastic, metal, skin. I'm like afraid that I'm gonna like. All right, let me. Oh, here's this body. If I just click that off, all right, I'm gonna go back into paints. Now let's. Okay, now I see what we're doing. All right, so you could get really custom. Let's just see. Out of curiosity, I'm not. I'm gonna custom. Oh, you could do like tats. You could do like tattoos kind of thing, or like markings, however you want to look at it. My God, there is a lot of customization. All right, theme. Let's go like this just because I want to see what they have to offer, but then we could always change it up at the end. So I'm going to go with honestly, I'm thinking something more like I kind of dig that look. I kind of dig that for now. I'm running through it quick just because I'm curious to see what they offer. Let's spin this like that. I love how they literally just cover the whole thing. Like it's so cool how it looks so different because they fill everything in. Pretty cool. All right, let's I just want to see see that's pretty awesome. For now I'm going to go with that. I love the purple though. That's pretty cool. The dragon looks the same in every one. Purple. Oh, I almost ripped the mic out of my ears. You could spend over an hour making a character. Even more you go into painting them. I saw somebody doing one and I didn't see them do the actual making. And I remember at the end they were like, I'm gonna make 5 of these in all different colors. And they were different poses and different colors. And I'm like, I feel like I would want to make more, but I feel like I'd want to make 5 of them and then make more on top of that. Look at like the claw. Oh my God, the claw. See, I also don't want to get too crazy because I feel like Pistols O'Brien said they're going to hand paint it. So I don't want to get too crazy. Like honestly, like I just want it to be like similar unless Pistols O'Brien is an expert at painting miniatures and it isn't a problem, but I don't know. And I feel guilty asking for anything ridiculous. That honestly, I'm trying to like go over everything. I wish there was I kind of want a different purple, but I guess I could tweak that. So they're all like every one is like cool looking in its own way. That is very green. Like even that is kind of cool. And like I said, we could change different things like the hat and stuff. For now, I just like that it's like it immediately colors it all in. Like that's kind of cool too. That's too purple. Hmm. See that one, the hat's purple, but that's like I don't know. All right, for now I'm gonna go with the one I have. I think. Hmm. Actually, I kind of like. All right, let's do that. But I'm gonna go in the thing. I want to paint his hat. Where is his hat? Or oh, do I just go to the? Oh, I just go to the color. Oh, the colors are labeled. Okay, so it's probably that. There we go. No, that's too much. What is that? What color is it? All right, I guess I could change the whole thing. What would this be? Actually, I kind of For now, yeah, no, I want to keep that like that. What if I did this one? Nah. How did they two-tone it like that? They did like a two-tone. Let's see. Maybe if I did like that, and then I did like that, and then I did like that. Is that too light? I don't know. For now, I'm a big fan of purple, guys, in case you didn't know. So I feel like I kind of dig that for now. I did like a kind of two-tone thing myself. What about this? I kind of want the claw to match so that... Oh, God, you could do each one. Have the claw... maybe that's too much. Nah. What about that one? That's too pink. It looks too pink, I feel like. Moon, what is this? Sorry if I'm spending a lot of time on this, but it's probably the point. All right, for now I'm going to go with that. I kind of like the darker. I just want to make sure there's no blue still in there. Like that. I want to change all the blue accents. Oh, and then that. Boop. Got it. All right. I feel like for now I'm okay with this. What about the dragon? I feel like the green dragon is... I feel like I almost want a red dragon. Nah, maybe not a red. What are you guys thinking? What color should I go with the dragon? Okay, so color won't be that big of a deal. Likely gonna come out all the same color once printed. I'm just playing at this point. Let's go back to... I'll go back to green. Honestly, it probably... What if it like... What if I did like a two-tone? For now, I'm doing that just because that was an accident, but I really like it. All right, and what is mix? Oh. Oh, that's actually... I got it. It's actually like colors. Light. And then booth is the other thing. All right, so basically, unless I want to keep painting, that's kind of what we got, right? I think that's pretty much my guy. I just got to come up with a name. I don't know though. I'm thinking. I mean, I obviously, like we said, the color isn't going to matter too much. I'm not going to focus too much on the color. I feel like I'd go with a slightly darker purple, maybe. But like I said, does it matter? Like maybe I'd reverse it. Maybe like that and that, and then like this. Maybe I'll reverse it like that. And then maybe like this. Nah. Maybe I don't know. Boop. I'll just do that. It kind of matches my fur. All right, anyway. Green or teal for the dragon? Yeah, I'm trying to... Bronze, green. Oh, there's regular... Okay. Whoopity boop. A little dragon. All right, so I guess unless I missed something, that's pretty much the gist of it, right, guys? I know I'm sure you can elaborate on everything, but is there anything I'm missing? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with a name, and then I'm gonna tell Pistols O'Brien because obviously the color doesn't matter. Pistols O'Brien is going to. I'm gonna pay. I think it's like $10. You download the file. I send it over to Pistols O'Brien, and he said he will ship it to my house once he has the time and does it the way it needs to be done. So I'm thinking, unless there's something I'm missing, that's pretty much what I want to go with. I like the base. I like the baby dragon. I like the guns. I like the claw. I like the barrel. I like the spigot so I could drink while I'm on the run, killing people with my claws and whatnot. I think it's pretty good. That is delicious. Sunny Delight. We got a free case of Sunny Delight today from Costco. But, I mean, I'm trying to think of names. We were trying to think of names before. And Jesse was saying combined Sammy and Coco. So you'd have Sam Co. And then I said that sounds like Sam Crow from Sons of Anarchy. So Sammy, my two cats, Sammy and Coco. It'd be Samco, which is Sam Crow, kind of. But I don't want it. I don't know. I don't like that name. It doesn't like have a good ring to it. I'm like trying to think like what could I do? My name in all my games, all the games I used to play like WoW and stuff, and I'm not saying this is a good name. It's just when I originally started playing WoW, I didn't realize, and this is like 20 years ago, I didn't realize I would be using that name for the next 20 years because pretty much everything from there on people just referred to me by because they met me and knew me from WoW, and my name was Tashreds, Tashreds, but one word. So it looked like Tashreds. People used to call me Tash, and then they'd be like, Tashreds, why is your name Tashreds? And I'm like, it's Tashreds, but it looks like one word, so it's Ta Shreds. It looks like Tashreds. And because of that, my name throughout all of everything for like half my life was Tash. Everyone called me Tash. And people would be like, why do they call you Tash? And that's why. So it was totally unintentional. ViewMasters, sound level stream, second stream in a row. Samico, double A, MCO. Yeah, Ray, I wanted to finish, and I did. This is what I'm going with, Ray. I don't know a name though. I'm trying to think of how to do a name. And the color isn't set in stone. I was playing around with it. I like the purple suit kind of thing. The color isn't set in stone, but this is the image pretty much. My barrel of ale on the back, and my shotgun. I love me a sawed-off shotgun. Evil Dead. I was wearing my Evil Dead shirt yesterday, but my sawed-off shotgun is very important to me. I feel like this is very reminiscent. The claw, I feel like is very reminiscent of Predator, which is one of my favorites. And then I got my barrel of liquor with a spigot on it so I could drink straight from the barrel. Baby Dragon, we'll name the Baby Dragon too. But that's where we're gonna go from. A Tauren. It's actually a giggle dog, Ray. This is molded after a giggle dog. So it's like a hyena, like a gnoll. The measurements. See, it's 8 feet tall. But I told you guys, my ceilings are 8'10". I'm not going to keep it this way. But if I was to go like 8'10", that would be 8'10". And he's still like, that's 8 foot. 8 foot. 8 foot. I almost want to go 8'10", because I'm not even kidding you. I'm like, my ceilings are 8'10", maybe higher. I'm 6 foot. I feel like 8 feet is not as intimidating as it sounds. I've seen people that are a good foot taller than me. So like, I mean, like I went to college with a kid that was like 7'3". So to me, if a human being in a college could be 7'3", I want this thing to be so crazily intimidating that you like shit yourself when it approaches. So I almost feel like I'm gonna go to 8'10", which is still not even halfway past XL. XL we said goes to I think 11 feet. So I still feel like this is not even that crazy. I just want to be the biggest wolf you'll ever see in your life. Something that'll make you crap your drawers. Uh, it's not really a profession when you build, Ray. You pick a species. Like, see, you can see here, Ray, you pick a species, and then you pretty much do whatever you want with it. You could fully customize it after that. So you pick a species, you pick the height, the body type, and then you fully customize it. You could add baby dragons. There's I thought you saw yesterday, Ray. If you go back and watch, I posted my other video, Ray. I do like a step by step through everything we did to get to this point, and it's only like an hour. So you could easily see her. You could just zip through it real quick. There is so many different handheld things. There's probably 100 guns. And then there's like 100 swords and 100 knives and like a couple dozen crossbows and bows and arrows and stuff. Then there's stuff like this, like the claw. And then you have stuff you could strap to your back. It's nuts, Ray. There's got to be thousands and thousands of different things you could put on. Different, all like hundreds of hats, hundreds of shirts, like there's a dozen different whips. You could have whips that are not reeled up. You could have whips that are in your hand, like lashed out. It's insane. Ray, my brother loved stuff like this, or I'm sure he still does. He's an artist. But I remember Mario paint. He used to mess around with Mario paint all the time. And this kind of thing is like right up your alley, Ray. You could literally hand paint each thing. Like, Ray, if I go in, I don't know if you were watching, Ray, but if I go in, you could pick whatever color you want, and a paintbrush applies to any part of the body you want. Even the eyeballs, like down to like parts of the eye. You could literally paintbrush anything you want. And then you could put skin, like the decals. I forgot there's the decals, so you could do like decals. Honestly, I probably should do some sort of decal. Like kind of like my real tattoo. Something like that, but all over my body. I feel like that would be kind of cool. What else we got here? Whoa. Oh, you could get really specific with parts of the body. You could get really specific. I don't know if I want anything. Maybe I'll just go dragon sleeves. I don't know. I kind of dig the one that I had that goes kind of all over. The one that's on there right now. I think I'm going to keep that. Oh, what is this? B, C. Oh, you could have different layers. Look, Ray, that's how crazy it is. You even have different layers. This is layer A tattoo. You could have 5 layers of tattoos. So you don't have to just pick the one. You could literally have layers. You could pick specific body parts. It's like insane how much you could do. I want to just go in, even though, like we said, the paint probably doesn't matter. I kind of want to go back in and darken. Like, what if I had like this? Where it was like some kind of thing where it actually matched my tattoo. Moon Elf. Like, that's pretty cool. What about this guy? That's exactly what I have, so I don't really know if I want that. I could just go dark like that. Maybe I'll go dark like that. I don't know. That's kind of cool, too, even though it's... I don't know. I'm going to go with that just because I like it. But on that note, guys, it's almost 8:15. I thank you all for joining me. I just wanted to finish up, honestly. I knew it'd take about an hour to get to where I wanted to be so I could show Pistols O'Brien. Ray, if you weren't here before, Pistols O'Brien, who I'm sure you remember in the chats, Ray, unless you haven't been in enough chats of Critical Role. But Pistols O'Brien is a regular. Pistols O'Brien said he literally has a very nice 3D printer and makes his own miniatures. So, tell me this isn't insane, Ray, because you probably weren't around for this. You could save your template. You could pay $9.99. They'll download the file to you, and you can 3D print it off the file they give you. So you use their website, make whatever you want, and for $10, they'll send you the file, and you could 3D print it if you have a 3D printer. I don't have one. So in the live stream, Pistols O'Brien said they would be so kind as to make it for me. And he said he also paints them, so he'll paint it for me. So I don't want to get too crazy with the painting because I don't know. I mean, maybe Pistols O'Brien is like, give me a challenge because I want to have the most insane thing ever. Or maybe they're like, don't make my life more difficult, which I wouldn't blame them. So it could easily be that. And honestly, I wouldn't blame them, like I said. So that is what is happening. But on that note, I'm going to say goodbye to y'all, and I'm going to get ready for Westworld. Another thing, guys, if you haven't seen Westworld, Westworld is getting amazing. I already thought it was amazing going into season 4. Last week was the best episode yet. It explained a ton of stuff. So if you aren't caught up, I would recommend catching up. But I've reacted to every episode on YouTube. You could just jump on YouTube. You see the abridged, edited version. But I have them all in full on Patreon if you're interested. Besides that, though, it's tonight at 9 o'clock. Amazing. This is my character. I could really get into that. This is my character. You'll have a good one. Can't wait to see y'all and hang for live stream. Is it Friday yet? I know I'm doing more and more live streams to the point where, I mean, we're still, is it Friday yet for Critical Role? And you guys, if you didn't see, I just got out episode 1 of, part 1 of episode 22, the aftermath of Bowlgate. So, anyhow, that's about it. There's no, is it Friday? I mean, I guess we still could say, is it Friday yet? Because that's the next time I'll probably see you guys. Tomorrow's my sister's birthday. My brother's is Thursday. 26, 27, 28, 29, 26, 27, 28. Yes, Thursday. Ray's is Thursday. My brother Ray is Thursday. My sister's tomorrow. I'm not working tomorrow because I got my sister's birthday. Tuesday I got to work, and then Wednesday I got to get all my shit done for the week. So I will see you guys Friday. But Ray, thanks for jumping in. Colvin, Michael, share the link for the figure. Share the link for the figure. What do you talk about? The link is in the chat. The link in the chat is my character. I don't see it. I don't see a link in the chat. Or did you already do it? Was it back up top? I don't see a link. Nuck and Futz. I was wondering, I don't see a link. Is it like not, do I not see it? I'm not sure. 20. Oh, that's right. Ray's Friday. I'm literally saying, I'm saying the 29th. I'm not kidding. I thought tomorrow was the 26th. That's right. We're celebrating it tomorrow. That's where I was wrong. We're celebrating Jessie's tomorrow, but her birthday's Tuesday. I have to work Tuesday, so I'm messing up the plan. So yes, Ray is Friday. My bad. In my mind, I'm like, tomorrow's Jessie, so Ray's 3 days after that. But no, that is not the case. The link in the chat is my character. Happy early birthday, Ray Masters. I don't see the link. But feel free. Oh, in the chat. Like, not this chat. In the chat. Okay. Is that the... I feel like you mean in the video chat. I'll find out. I'm assuming you mean in the comments of the actual chat. So I'll see you guys later. We got Nuck and Futz, Colvin, Michael, Ray Masters. We got Nathan. I don't know what COAM is, but we got Nathan Depeche or something like. I didn't see Nathan in here. Nathan said one thing and I missed him. So Nathan, welcome and good night. And then we got Dweeston Oh, D Weston 11, Dweeston. D Weston, who I know I've seen before in the chats. Not as often, but I've seen the Do JB, Lucas, Zach Weston, who has to be the same person. Yes, because it's the same picture. Alex Villalobos. I will see you guys in like an hour if you're going to watch Westworld. If not, I'll see you Friday or some other time soon. Peace out. Is it Friday yet?